What's up, family? We have some amazing news to share with you today. Finally, Social Security recipients may not have to worry about cuts to the benefits anymore, as we just received word that some new updates that might change the program altogether. In addition to that, we have some new double payments coming out very soon. I have the details that I want to share with you today. And last but not least, I do have a warning message that I need to make to all the potential Social Security recipients out there. So be sure to watch the video until the very end. Starting off, guys, I do want to go ahead and give an update in regards to the hurricane that is headed directly for Florida. We were talking about Hurricane Adelia. And yes, guys, they're saying that this particular storm could actually touch down, make landfall sometime this morning. Now, it is directly pointed at Tampa, Florida, but it's also pretty much surrounding a large amount of area. They're expecting around 10 to 14 feet of rain being dropped down in these particular areas, guys. So if you're definitely on the west coast of Florida, you might want to be able to take cover, guys, because you never know how dramatic this particular storm is going to be. They have just upgraded the storm to a Category 3, I believe. And like I said, guys, if you live in Florida, guys, you need to take cover, prepare yourselves, because they're saying that you're probably going to be without electricity for quite some time. So you need to make sure that you have enough food to be able to survive throughout this particular weather. So anyways, guys, it was a tropical storm and now it has turned into a Category 3 hurricane. And guys, you definitely want to be praying for you guys to be safe out there. Those individuals that live on the west side of Florida, which is going to experience a direct hit from this particular hurricane Adelia. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you an update on that. But moving on, let's go ahead and talk about our Social Security recipients. And that is because we just received this particular article right here that talks about Social Security cuts that the Republicans have been pushing for quite some time. And guys, it could very well actually happen. But again, guys, the biggest question is how this particular drop or in the cuts in regards to the benefits is actually going to affect the recipients from Social Security. But anyways, guys, it says that to address the problem, some lawmakers have proposed cutting Social Security benefits. And if that actually happens, women will likely feel a bigger impact than what the man would actually feel, which is very shocking, right? But anyways, the reason is that women already earn lower benefits as it is, and cuts will only magnify the disparity amongst the men versus the women. Of course, guys, we are talking about the United States where men are treated much differently than our women, which has obviously been a problem for quite some time, and no one seems to want to actually fix that problem. But anyways, guys, in regards to this particular article, it says that the most recent data that has been available, the average Social Security payment for all retirees was $1,658 per month, according to the Social Security Administration Office. And for men, the overall average is around $1,838. But for women, the average was $1,483, which is almost a $300 difference amongst between the women and the men. So anyways, guys, it says right here that a difference of $354 per month, and multiply that over the course of a year, which is 12 months, that pretty much adds up to around $4,252 in regards to the difference among men versus women. But anyways, guys, they're saying that if these benefits receive a drop in regards to Social Security, the women are going to feel a huge effect in regards to this cuts in Social Security. And what's more is that when you drop out of the workforce for a substantial amount of years, those zero income years are factored into the benefit calculation, which shrinks your monthly checks even more. Traditionally, women have dropped out of the workforce much more frequently than men do, just so they can raise their children, which means that they missed out on the key earning years in regards to contributing to your Social Security trust fund. So anyways, guys, they're saying that women are going to feel the brunt of this if the Social Security program does receive any type of cuts in the program, in which lawmakers are consistently trying to improve the program. But on the flip side, lawmakers are also trying to figure out a way to get rid of the Social Security program. And if they do do, guys, or at the minimum, if they do cut the benefits in the program. Unfortunately, the women are the ones who are going to suffer the most, which obviously, let me remind you that majority of the time, women are the ones who actually keep their children in the household. The men are pretty much left free, not having to worry about much at all. But anyways, guys, that could come down the pipeline sometime this year as lawmakers continue to work with Congress trying to figure out a way to fix the Social Security program, as you know, could become insolvent by the year 2033 if Congress does not take action today, sometime this year. But anyways, guys, as we all know, that cuts are still being thrown around mostly by the Republicans. And so far, guys, we still don't have any type of action whatsoever. Hopefully they take the right direction in regards to picking up one of these recent bills that was introduced by Larson as well as Bernie Sanders, multiple different programs out there that pretty much could fix the Social Security program altogether. But on the flip side, Congress really hasn't acted at all, guys. So anyways, guys, that is what we have in regards to the potential cuts to the Social Security program benefits. And once we get more information about that, guys, I will be able to report that back to you very soon. But anyways, guys, we also need to talk about some double Social Security payments that are in the works. In fact, guys, they're saying that these particular double payments might actually come as early as next week. We are talking about double Social Security payment that come every single month, but sometimes individuals actually receive at least 2 checks within one specific month. But anyways, guys, it says that certain Social Security beneficiaries will receive 2 checks for the month of December. Find out who will receive them and when the exact payment dates will actually be. Well, according to the Social Security Administration Office, they continue to send out August payments while it prepares for the September payments to be mailed out as early as this week. And every month, guys, Social Security Administration Office sends money to retired workers and survivors. That is the children, spouses, widows, widowers, or parents of the deceased beneficiary. The agency also sends disability benefits as well. These include the Supplemental Security Income, or better known as the SSI payments from the program, and they also send out Social Security Disability Insurance, which is also known as SSDI payments. But anyways, guys, as you can see in this particular tweet directly from the Social Security Administration Office, it says that the IRS is extending upcoming deadlines as well as providing other tax relief for victims of severe storms, straight line winds, and tornadoes in parts of Oklahoma. If you need a copy of the SSA-1099 or the 1040S, you can log into your Social Security account and download those forms to fill them out to take advantage of this extension from the IRS. But anyways, guys, in regards to the double Social Security payments, these are going to be coming for the month of September. And let me just quickly explain it to you guys. This is in regards to the individuals that receive these particular checks on a monthly basis. Well, because October the 1st falls on the weekend, that means they're going to push that particular check up to the previous Friday, which means that you're going to receive a check at the end of September as well as a check at the beginning of September. So that means some individuals are going to be receiving a check this Friday on September the 1st, and then they're going to be receiving a check at the end of this month. But keep in mind, guys, that the check that's coming at the end of this month is really the October payment. It is not an extra payment, guys. It is the October payment. And this is all because the October the 1st date falls on the weekend, which means they're going to push that up a little bit early, and that means you're going to receive your check for October the 1st. You're going to receive it on the end of September, that Friday, guys. So take a look at your calendar, know exactly when these payments are going to be coming, because like I said, they're wording this as you're going to be receiving 2 payments for the month of September. But in fact, guys, 2 checks in September, 0 checks in October, but the October check will be coming at the end of September. But anyways, guys, you're probably already familiar with this because this is not our first time dealing with this. This has happened multiple times earlier this year, and here we are again, guys, for the month of September. I believe this is the last month this year that will receive double payments in regards to our Social Security recipients. But anyways, guys, moving on, we do need to go ahead and talk about this particular new study that shows about 90% of Americans will actually collect their Social Security payments earlier than expected. Yes, guys, we are talking about the difference in regards to retirement at the age of 65 or 62 versus retiring later so that you can receive increased amount of monthly checks. It says that it's no secret that waiting until the age of 70 years old to file your Social Security retirement benefits guarantees you the biggest monthly payment. And filing early is almost always a financial mistake for majority of Americans. And delaying the benefits to age 70 years old can boost your monthly payment by 77% versus claiming them at the age of 62 years old when you first become eligible for retirement benefits. And even waiting until 70 versus age 67 to file for benefits can increase your check by 24%. But yet and still, guys, the vast majority of Americans choose to collect their Social Security much earlier than the age of 70 years old, according to the recent survey. In 2023, Schroders, a U.S. retirement survey, polled about 2,000 U.S. investors, found that 90% of respondents plan to file their Social Security benefits before the age of 70 years old. That's the case even though 72% of non-retired Americans are aware that they could actually receive a higher Social Security benefit per month just by delaying it a few more years. But anyways, guys, more than 4 in 10 Americans said that they would take their benefits before the age of 70 years old because they are concerned that Social Security might run out of money or even stop making payments, even though that's not likely to happen. Another 36% said that they need the money before reaching the age of 70. Basically, at 62 years old, guys, they're probably not working anymore and they need the money right now. They cannot wait until they turn 70. They cannot wait until they turn 65. They need to start receiving their money right now at the age of 62 as soon as they become eligible to receive their retirement benefits. But anyways, guys, in addition to that, we also saw this particular article right here that pretty much gives advice directly from this particular guy named David Botch, which he is known as the automatic millionaire, in which in this article he talks about why you should go ahead and start collecting your Social Security as soon as possible, which means basically when you turn 62 years old. But anyways, guys, it talks about some financial experts advise waiting as long as possible to collect Social Security to maximize their benefit amount, which makes sense mathematically. For example, if you get the full retirement age of 66 years old, you will receive 108% of the monthly benefit if you wait until the age of 67 years old and 132% if you wait until 70 years old. But this particular guy, the automatic millionaire, David Botch, believes that waiting is not worth it anymore considering our current situation. He said, here's why he says you should start collecting Social Security as soon as you are able to. He said, ideally, Social Security is just a bonus on top of your other resources for retirement income that will cover your necessities. But if this is the case, the sooner you start collecting, the sooner you can start making the most of your extra money. Here's the truth, guys, about Social Security. Most experts won't tell you. First off, if you don't need Social Security for retirement, you should take it the moment you're available to take it. Why? Because it's free extra money. Did you hear me, guys? It is free extra money for you to enjoy it. So why not go ahead and take it even though you don't necessarily need it? It's free money, guys. He also added that take more trips, more travel trips, travel first class, help your children, spoil your grandkids, give it to charity, have fun with the money. Don't wait and live it up now, he said. This is his recommendation, guys, and I'm assuming that this guy is a millionaire. But anyways, guys, he said that if you will be relying on Social Security income to fund a portion of your retirement, that's even more of a reason to start collecting it much earlier than later. As it stands, the Social Security Board of Trustees projects that by the year 2035 or 2033, taxes will only be enough to pay for 75% of the scheduled benefits. So if you are really going to need Social Security, then sadly get ready for these Social Security cuts. We just talked about them, guys, on the first article of this particular video. And he also said that if you're not eligible to begin collecting Social Security benefits and you will be depending on them very heavily, it's important to get more aggressive about saving to be prepared for any potential Social Security benefit cuts. He said in a statement that get going on increasing your 401k and your IRA accounts today, not tomorrow, guys. You need to go ahead and start today. He said, don't wait. Don't make excuses. Even if you just increase your savings by 1%, it will help you tremendously. But anyways, guys, overall, this particular article talks about you need to go ahead and take it now because we don't know how long Social Security benefits are going to be available. So don't try to wait just to get the extra benefit because you could miss out on all of your money, especially if they end up applying Social Security cuts to the program. So anyways, guys, listening to this particular millionaire, you need to take his advice. As soon as you become eligible at the age around 62 years old, start taking your retirement. It is very important, guys. Take my word for it. Take his word for it. Again, guys, if you have the opportunity, whether you need it or whether you don't, take action. Go ahead and file for your retirement benefits as soon as you can. Do not wait, guys. We don't know how long the program is going to be available to American people. But anyways, guys, that's all we have for you today. And I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, that's all we have for you today. But feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money, such as signing up with Webull, where right now they are giving away 13 free stocks. All you have to do is use the link down below and then deposit at least like $1 and you can receive these free stocks. Now, the good thing about it is that you can actually sell those stocks and then withdraw the money back into your bank account, which could actually be worth up to $3,000. Or if you want to just leave those free stocks in your Webull account, to start your investing journey, it is a great opportunity. But anyways, that is just one of the options down below. But also check out the Walmart Plus membership where you can actually receive $20 off of your first order. That link is also down below. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.